crazy, y'all. I ain't willing to die behind this, all y'all won't know that tea right now. Mark done got quiet. Where he at? He right here. He getting mad. He don't like the truth coming out.
FBI is investigating a death in Emmanuel County around 9:30 last night. The Twin City Police Department and Emmanuel Sheriff's Office say they were called to Fifth Avenue about a domestic disturbance. Deputies say when they arrived, they found 27-year-old Zaria Carr unresponsive. Carr was later pronounced dead. According to the GBI, her husband, 36-year-old Shamarcus Carr, was missing along with Zaria's actual car. Just after 11, the Wayne County Sheriff's Office saw the missing car and attempted to stop it, but deputies say Shamarcus was inside the vehicle and they even tried talking to him. Shamarcus then shot himself and died from his injuries. The Wayne County Sheriff's Office is investigating Shamarcus's death, and the GBI is investigating Zaria's death.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to you all with another video. Hope y'all having a very great day. Hope y'all having a very great week. My day is going absolutely magnificent. Big shout out to all the channel members and subscribers to the Trey King Show family, and much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Georgia by way of Twin City. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of Georgia, everybody outside the great city of Twin City. Now, before I start the story, I want to send a special thank you out to my channel members and also to my subscribers for sending me this story. And also, keep these stories coming. Now, you all, these stories will show you all it's the reason why some people don't need to be together. And also, some of you all need to understand when the love is gone, and also when the relationship is over. Because once the love is gone, guess what only remains? A replica, a fossil image of what the love used to be. As in the case of this story right here, where we have 36-year-old Shamarcus Carr, along with his wife, Zaria Carr, 27 years old. And now it all went down on social media, as most of these stories come from involving couples getting into it online. It all went down online Saturday night. Really, it was for hours, but it came to a head around 9:30, where we seen Shamarcus Carr along with his wife Zaria going back and forth for hours. Now you got to ask yourself one thing, family. Why would a married couple that have 2 children, and also heard that Zaria just had a newborn baby not too long ago? So if you all really felt this way about each other, and you all had all these hidden secrets, and you all had this animosity and bitterness and resentment toward each other, why in the hell are you together? Because that's what I've been trying to figure out ever since I first heard this story. Now, I'm very sad that Zaria lost her life on live. And I'm also very sad that Shamarcus Carr took his life. But at the same time, all of this could have been avoided. And all those people that was on live inside the comment section, thumbing up the video and also putting smiley faces and hearts, guess what? Not one person told them to stop. Not one person told them to chill out. And you all think these people got love for you all? You all think these people are your friends? Some of these people don't give a damn about you. Now, true enough, even with me, I know I got a lot of people who watch me that like me, and I also got a few who can't stand me. That's fine, but at the same time, I'm not going to go overboard with anybody, especially my spouse, just to please people online that I do not even know. Now, what makes things even worse is the fact that Shamarcus Carr evidently had a secret, and that secret is the reason why we have a story today. Now, if you notice one thing throughout the whole video, and I could not show the whole video because number one, it was cursing every other word, and also the video is like hours long. Now, one thing about the whole situation is the fact when Zaria uttered the word Udi.
Oh, I ain't get to say about Udi. Then
I swear you'll die.
Then I gotta die by that.
And I don't know what made her do that, but at the same time, Shamarcus Carr flipped the script when she mentioned Udi. And now to give you all a backstory on Udi, Udi was said to have been Shamarcus Carr's friend that he set up and killed and also robbed, and had the nerve to go to the funeral telling the family that he was innocent. He did not have anything to do with it. And this is not my words. This is what everybody is saying that know about this whole situation. So think about this. Why would you be with somebody, number one, who did their friend like that, and also who was such a low-down person, a snake, to go to a funeral and plead with the family and act like you didn't do nothing wrong? What kind of person is that? And also, what kind of person bees with a person like that? But one thing about this whole situation, you got to understand, sooner or later, what's done in the dark will come to the light. Now, true enough, I don't know Shamarcus Carr, nor do I know Zaria, but I know one thing. You cannot sit up here and do people wrong, take people's life, and think that you're going to get away scot-free. But it's funny and also sad and tragic how the truth and justice always come out in the end. But what was so sad about this whole situation also is the fact that we had this married couple. Once again, they have 2 children online exposing all their business. And not only was they exposing their business, but they were also telling some very dark secrets, as in the case of Zoria allegedly having herpes. Listen to this.
Okay, boom. After I get caught with that girl, she go to the doctor. She get on the table. She, oh, I'm finna get tested. Oh, I'm finna get tested because you doing this, you doing that. When she get her results, the damn folks tell her she got herpes.
And family, that's not even the worst part. Brace yourself because this video is going to be kind of graphic, but I did my best to clean it up. But that wasn't even the worst part. Now, you hear Shamarcus Carr himself on live exposing Zoria allegedly having herpes. And he didn't even stop there, family. He went even farther and stated that Zoria had herpes inside of her behind. Listen to this.
She coming up, babe. My ass raw. What's wrong with my ass? Can you look and see? So I look down there at her anal hole now. Now I ain't the smartest, but my knowledge of that is like, okay, if you get the herpes, it come at whatever contact or whatever the food.
And you the only horny ass
okay.
dog want to somebody in the ass. So make that make sense.
I look down at her ass. Got them clusters down there by her ass.
And family, I know it's very shocking, and I'm sorry, but I have to show you all the truth because I don't want anybody to sit up here saying that I'm lying or whatnot. But family, it get even worse than that. She also stated that Shamarcus Carr beat her while she was pregnant. Listen to this.
Nah, boy, you don't beat my ass when I was pregnant. I hadn't even talked to nobody. Okay, so stop lying.
This the type of that get beat. Long story short.
And now, family, what kind of man sit there and beat his woman while she's pregnant with his child, not somebody else's child? And even if she was pregnant with somebody else's child, leave her. Don't beat her. But what kind of man does that? And also, this wasn't Shamarcus Carr's first time threatening Zoria's life. Listen.
If I get off this line, you ain't gonna make it out the door. And I'm gonna do it to you.
Now, ain't that something, family, for a man to sit there and say, when I get off this live, you know it's over. Basically threatening her that he's going to kill her. And it didn't even stop there, family. Zoria doubled down also because, remember, they throwing stone for stone, seeing who could pick up the biggest rock and throw it the farthest and also the hardest. But she went even deeper and exposed his pockets, family. Called Shamarcus Carr broke. Listen.
With me?
You broke
With me?
You don't pay no bills. That's why you mad.
So, family, you mean to tell me that we got a man online going this hard and he's broke and he don't even pay no bills? What kind of man is that? Now, look here. This video is not a kick down to Shamarcus Carr. But at the same time, he's the one that took Zoria's life, which ended up leading him taking his own life, even though they say beforehand that he had something to do with his friend Udi getting set up, robbed, and killed. Now, all of this, as you all can tell, is Shamarcus Carr's fault, even though Zoria do play a part in it. Because number one, she should have got the hell away from this guy a long time ago. And also to drive my point further, there was no need for these two to have a newborn baby because look at all the bitterness and resentment they have toward each other. But you would think they was done right there. But Shamarcus Carr went even further and called Zoria nasty. Listen.
Look at all she's so goddamn clean. Look at this nasty.
I wash your clothes.
So,
You got
that's been down there 2 days. How long it take?
And now, family, after hearing all this exposure between the two, and they said a lot more than this, but this video would be like 2 or 3 hours long if I spoke on everything. But at the same time, can you all not tell what this situation is leading to? But at the same time, Zoria told Shamarcus Carr, you never beat me head up, as if they done fought multiple times. Take a listen.
You never fight me head up. What you doing?
We can fight now.
What you doing?
We can fight now.
What you doing?
We can fight now.
You come sneak me. You come choke me.
Why you put your hands on me? Why you put your hands on me?
Or you
Why you put your hands on me?
That's how you fight me every time.
You can't beat me.
And now to all my viewers that are listening today, can't you all tell what this situation is leading to? And also, why didn't Zoria just leave? Because the man already threatened to kill you multiple times. And he also said you will die if you expose that secret. And once again, what's that secret? The secret was his friend Udi, the one he allegedly set up, robbed, and killed. Let's begin.
To an Emmanuel County husband and wife. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation telling us that Zaria Ross was found dead in her home Saturday. Her husband, Shamarcus, shot himself over an hour away.
And now, family, all of this resulted in 2 people losing their life. Like, was it really worth it for you all to go online and expose every damn thing between you all? And that's sad that we have couples like that will go online just to expose each other. So my main question to people like that, and you may be some of the people I'm talking about today, why are you all together if you feel that way toward each other? Like, why be with somebody if you really resent them? That don't make no damn sense. And also, why be with somebody if you're bitter toward them? That don't make sense. And this reminds me of an old saying. That old saying goes, you can be mad and do bad all by yourself. And you younger people, and also some of you older people, because some of y'all haven't learned your lesson yet also. You all need to take a heed and take a lesson from these videos, because these videos is not fake. These videos is really reality. Life played out in full time. Let's continue.
Security camera footage shows a vehicle leaving this house just minutes before authorities arrived. The food mart that I'm at currently, they say that vehicle was a Dodge Challenger.
And now, family, as we all see this trailer, what Zoria Shamarcus Carr should have been doing was working on their relationship, number one, and also working on fixing this trailer up. Because as Shamarcus Carr showed us early in the video, the house had a tree fall in it, and also the house needed cleaning up. So you mean to tell me that you all would rather get online, go back and forth with each other, expose each other, instead of working on your relationship and also cleaning up your home? And we wonder why we had these type of stories. I mean, when will people wake up and learn? Let's continue.
Camera footage from Sing Food Mart across the street from the home shows a dark colored Dodge Challenger leaving around 9:27 p.m.
And now, family, one have to wonder after watching this whole incident unfold for hours on live, and also seeing on surveillance camera Shamarcus Carr leaving in Zoria 2021 Dodge Charger, one got to think to themselves, who have the children? Was the children with the grandparents, a relative, a friend? Because I hope to God those children was not inside of that trailer, because if they was, my heart breaks for them. But at the same time, why let this go that far when you all could have been resolved this whole situation? Let's go and close up.
Nearly an hour and a half later, and over 60 miles away, Wayne County Sheriff's Office found Shamarcus's vehicle, the GBI saying he shot himself as authorities tried to pull him over, later dying from his injuries. Zoria was 27, Shamarcus was 36. Both lived in Twin City.
And now in closing, I want to ask you all one simple question. Why do you think Shamarcus Carr killed Zoria? Was it because she exposed his secrets? Or was it because she exposed what happened with his friend Udi? Because also, why would he go a step further and take his own life? I mean, the most he would have got probably what? Life in prison or something like that. But at the same time, to take your own life, that means evidently, and it's allegedly, what Zoria said about Udi was true. But anyway, let this be a lesson to you all. What's done in the dark will always come into the light. Now, one thing about these whole situations that you must remember, people need to work on their relationship. Work on yourself and understand one thing. This is not love. So for those of you all out there saying that they love each other, I don't want nobody to love me like that. Give me the opposite of what they was doing. Because maybe I will still be alive. And the same goes for them. But at the same time, the moral of the story is you got to know when a relationship is over. Because a lot of you all are just dragging dead bones along when a relationship been over 5-10 years ago. And that's when you start resenting each other and hating each other. And guess what? Turn violent toward each other. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section, or you can email me and we can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Also share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed, and I will see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.